Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Tuesday, August 25th, 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets closed mixed on Monday, with the Dow Jones gaining 0.26% to 53,417, while the S&P 500 fell 0.28% to 7,652.86. And the Nasdaq Composite declined 0.76% to 25,980.19. Technology and semiconductor stocks, including Nvidia, weighed on the Nasdaq ahead of Nvidia's earnings, while investors also remained focused on U.S.-Iran sanctions, elevated Treasury yields, and upcoming Fed commentary. Asian markets are trading lower today, with the Nikkei and Kospi under pressure, as technology and semiconductor stocks continue to see selling ahead of Nvidia's earnings. Hong Kong and mainland Chinese markets are also weak, while investors remain focused on crude oil prices, U.S. bond yields, Iran-related developments, and the Federal Reserve's upcoming Jackson Hole commentary. GIF Nifty futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 24,161, thereby indicating a flat to negative opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices are trading lower today as the market assesses the impact of new U.S. sanctions on Iran, although geopolitical and Strait of Hormuz risks remain important. Gold remains firm, supported by safe haven demand, a weaker dollar, and expectations around U.S. monetary policy, with investors also awaiting further Fed signals from Jackson Hole. TCS has approved the acquisition of 100% of MHP Management und IT-Beratung GmbH, a subsidiary of Porsche AG, for an enterprise value of €320 million. Following the acquisition, Porsche has entered into a 5-year strategic deal with MHP and TCS worth €1.25 billion. Afcon's infrastructure has received an arbitral award of 335.50 crore rupees in its favor in proceedings involving the Uttar Pradesh Expressways Industrial Development Authority. The award is a positive development for the company and could support its financial position. Aegis Logistics has signed a 525 crore rupees business transfer agreement with its step-down subsidiary, Aegis Terminal, to transfer its specialized ammonia storage terminal at Pipavav Port. The terminal has a static storage capacity of 36,000 metric tons, and the transaction will be executed through a slump sale on a going concern basis. Given the mostly negative cues from the global markets amid elevated crude oil prices, Nifty is expected to open with a negative bias today. Levels may be kept the same as what we mentioned yesterday evening, with supports remaining at 24,135, followed by 24,040, while resistances may be placed at 24,240, followed by 24,350. Trading for today may be expected to remain range-bound as the sideways trend continues, with further external cues being awaited. Elevated crude oil prices, ongoing Iran-related geopolitical tensions, higher U.S. Treasury yields, rupee weakness, and continued FII selling could keep Indian equities volatile and limit the Nifty's upside. Strong DII support, any improvement in FII flows, easing crude prices, stability in the rupee, and positive developments on geopolitical tensions could provide support to Indian markets. Yesterday, foreign institutional investors were net buyers of about 1,812 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net buyers of around 2,493 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on August 25th, 2026. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for stock market-related updates. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.